Juan Pitt. And the free kick given in the opening seconds by referee Sanchez Martinez. It's Aleix Vidal who goes down. Just pulled down by Adai. Adai on a yellow card. Paulinho square to Mascherano. This time the flag stays down. Leo Messi and Gorka once again. Great anticipation there.
Just for 2 seconds.
Well, I think it's clear it was frustration. Didn't look too unhappy because he broke through. I think maybe the flag should have gone up there, Graham.
Yeah, as long as Suarez isn't interfering with play, I think Messi's onside.
Okay. But it was tight. We mentioned that offside trap in the first half.
You've evaluated it
concentration,
perfectly.
don't you?
It's a risk, and it's only when that risk is penetrated, it's only when you break down, even if it's only once, then you say, okay, the gamble hasn't paid off. But right now, not only are the decisions going with Girona, but you've pointed out several times, Barca are getting frustrated.
And Leo Messi getting frustrated with the constant presence of Pablo Maffeo like a shadow. Down goes Vidal again. It's another free kick. This time it's Juan Pitt who makes the challenge. Messi takes it, finds Suarez, lays it off to Vidal. Vidal driving to the byline, and it's in the back of the net. Barca make it 2-0.
Well, that's an exceptional display of circus skills, because there's what, 2 back heels, or at least a back heel and a dummy before that goes in the net. I have a trace of sympathy. We'll see this again. I feel as the free kick's about to be taken, Iniesta strays offside. It's the linesman's judgment of whether he makes any difference in the play. Maybe not.
Good run from Vidal. He's so aware of the presence of Suarez. I'm not sure if Suarez even touches that.
This is why I raised the possibility of a dummy. I think it comes off. I think it might glance off his heel, and even at that angle. And if we can't see it at that angle, then you have sympathy for Gorka and how he reacts. I think we're going to see a dummy.
It's brilliant skill from Aleix Vidal. He's a player who often gets the tough end of the criticism in the media when we do.
By day, and therefore maybe he makes some of his own luck, but there, that wasn't luck, that was tremendous skill. And even though Suarez dummies it, trick Gorka, that's football intelligence of a very high level.
Porto. Juan Pitt to Adai. Luis under pressure. It's out Pere Ponce.
In that situation, when you nick it off somebody, we see the goal here, we'll probably be able to see better that it is a dummy. Gorka goes under his body, through his legs. But Pere Guardiola, Pep's brother, is the one who brokered this arrangement, because he's an interest in Girona, between City and Girona. And the more they see Luis, who's been loaned from City, the more they're going to say, this is what we wanted to see. And his confidence and performance level has gone up and up and up since the first whistle. An impressive night.
Paulinho penalised for that challenge. It's a free kick. Alex Garcia prepares to take it. 50 minutes on the clock. We saw the reaction of Machin to that goal. The head in the hands, the frustration. He'll have said, well, whatever you do, don't receive another goal in the first 5 minutes. Easy to say, difficult to manage against Football Club Barcelona. The free kick countered easily there by Mark ter Stegen. Well, it is an uphill battle now for Girona. Andres Iniesta. Here's Rakitic. Samuel Umtiti. Floating that one forward to Aleix Vidal, who's trying to get away from Ramallo but can't. Jordi Alba takes a tumble and another free kick. And Alba. Another free kick. And Alba asking the question, what's the problem? That's a clear challenge. And Porto disagrees.
It's not only a foul, it's the same foul as...
And Paulinho wins it
start to finish
off Luis.
And the referee
Messi was back there quick. Olunga wins the ball back of Leo Messi. And getting away from him too. Rakitic recovering quickly. And fans on the far side claiming a free kick.
I think they have the right to demand where's the yellow card. I think they have absolutely the right to say equity release.
Douglas Luiz looking up. There's a tester floating over the bar. Looking maybe up. Worth a try. Tester floating over the bar. Will be a goal kick. Maybe worth a try.
Lose a goal like that once in the Super Cup. Lose a goal like that once when he was the coach. I think Ramallo had left when Valverde was the coach. I think Ramallo had left a little bit longer and the ball wasn't. The distance was a little bit longer and the ball wasn't that close to the Ter Stegen's crossbar.
One pitch intercepted neatly by Jordi Alba. Intercepted by Jordi Alba for pace on that occasion. The better of Porto for pace on that occasion. Sprints between the two of them. A couple of tremendous sprints between the two of them. And Umtiti's causing problems. This time it's a throw for Barcelona, though. Causing problems.
This time it's fascinating because normally you'd expect
for Barcelona, though.
The phase of the game where Simon is fascinating. Normally you'd expect Barcelona to take play. The margin of risks and passes and dribbles. Turn the burn. We know that they came here to make risks and passes with the getting this. We know that they came here as we see the foul for Ramallo with the idea of getting this wrapped up, making a couple of changes. The hour-and-a-half journey, extra rest, Champions League midweek game, well prepared for in the beginning. Does it mean that Valverde is going to say, okay, play this game out, walk this game out, keep the... Or will they go
short trip down the road, the chance to give players rest? As you said, that the chance to go into the Champions League.